Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is k.birks and I want to welcome you to my channel. It's basically about lifestyle, fashion, and fitness, and of course spirituality. I'm trying to figure out the best way to incorporate all of that. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for watching. And before I get into the video, I want to make sure you all hit that big red button and subscribe to my channel along with the bell notifications to get all my uploads. And if you're not following me on all social media at Kourtney_Birks for Instagram, Twitter is Miss_Birks, it's still the same, and then my Snapchat is k.birks. I have all that information in the description box, and without further ado, let's get into this video. So today this was a requested video from one of my comment sections. So if you have any requested videos, make sure you leave it in the comments. My HBCU, not just mine, but my HBCU experience. So I'm gonna be talking about the 7 positives of going to HBCU. So for those of you who do not know, HBCU is a historically black college and university. I believe there's 107 to date, and I think there was 115, but you know, some shut down. So I go to Dillard University in New Orleans, Louisiana. I love my HBCU. It has been a great experience. Of course, like any other institution, I've had my ups and downs, but that's just a part of it. So let's get into it. The first point I want to talk about was administration. Financial aids, attitudes, being humble. Administration is something that probably every HBCU student complains about. It just comes with it. Financial aid never picks up the phone. When you go in, they have attitudes. It's hard to get scholarship. Well, it's not hard to get scholarships, but it is hard to get financial aid and funding. They wait to the very last minute. But through all of this, it has taught me how to be humble, how to understand the system. And when I say understand the system, there's proper protocols to everything. And really and truly, like, they try you and it's really annoying, but it's not just at HBCUs, it's everywhere, really and truly. Like, you can contact businesses for internships or trying to bring programs to life, and they literally don't respond or anything, and it teaches you who to contact, then, you know, the next levels, instead of just blowing up. So I feel like I've made it into a positive for my experience, but it will make your head hurt, but it is a positive for me. Sorry, that was my roommate's the dryer. The second thing is the football and band. So Dillard unfortunately doesn't have football or band, but before I was at Dillard, I was always at PV in Grambling, and when I tell you that band will put some soul in your body, I swear, it just will make you, I don't know, the band is the best part of an HBCU, which was very hard for me transitioning to Dillard because I'm from Texas, and we love football, we love the band, and I mean, we love everything about football. Like, Texas is really a football state, and so transitioning here, it was really hard. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, but we have the Bayou Classic, which is popping, and then Southern is just 45 minutes away, so you know, you kind of make do. I dated somebody that was in the band at Southern my sophomore year, and when I tell you, like, I had tickets to everything, it was just a great experience. I think that's the best part, and it's not to say that you go to every game, because everybody don't go to every game. Sometimes it's cold, sometimes the team you playing kind of suck, but go to homecoming, you know what I'm saying? Go to the big games, at least, at minimum, just to get the experience. And the football, whether we win or lose, as long as that band playing, we good. And that 5th quarter will have you, you know, popping. The next thing I want to talk about was homecoming / spring fest. If you don't do anything else, be participating in your homecoming. That's when your alumni come. That's when you really kind of see what you got going on. If you're very academic, that's whenever you get internships and job opportunities. If you really like to party, that's when you get your Henny in your red cup and you go to the game, okay? Like, it is so, like, it's such a liberating experience. Like, you are able to experience, like, how they used to do things. The Greeks be on the yard, like, the Qs be having that chicken, and they be on the pit, you know, like, it's just a really good time. Homecoming is the only downfall of homecoming is your professors be acting so silly, okay? Like, they be wanting to sign these papers and stuff like that. Like, boy, if you don't get on somewhere, like, it just be working my nerves. And Spring Fest is like the spring version of homecoming, and y'all get concerts, and usually these are popping artists. Like, we've had who have we had? I know it takes me a minute to think. I'm bad with names. We've had Wale. Who do we have in the fall? We had Migos. Migos was here, yes. It was only 2 of them. We had, what that man name is from, he from New Orleans. We've had a lot of people, but I just can't recall. I know that's horrible, but it's really a good time. Like, you really get to have fun. You get to let your hair down and really just see what your university has to offer. And just to keep in mind, you pay for these events. These events aren't just free that pop up. Students really take the time out to plan homecoming and Spring Fest, because we understand that that is the most important part of the, you know, not the most important part, but like for student activities, that's the big portion, and that's where a big portion of your money goes to. So go and enjoy the events, even if you're not a social person. For professors, I really enjoy my professors overall. They are very, how do I say, family oriented. They really care. They're really funny. You know, they have a very unique way of understanding you as a student and teaching to you and catering to you, and your professors actually care about you. So I've had a professor who, she ran for judge, and so because I was, you know, working with her, I got opportunities, and then she offered me an internship in a court. Like, that is, you know how hard that is to get. Like, come on now, like, it's nice. Like, develop those relationships with your professors and your academic advisors and the deans and really the president of the university. Like, I think it's really important for you to develop those relationships, because it elevates you and it allows you to have a job when you graduate compared to not, you know. So the food, if you go to an HBCU, you're gonna have some fried chicken, some red beans and rice, some fish, and because we are in New Orleans, we have gumbo every single Friday. I don't care what school you go to, I don't care what, that is like a traditional thing, and you get sick and tired of it, but it is good. Ladies, if you go to an HBCU, you will be thick. You'll be a little thickums, okay? Like, I've always been a hippie young lady. If you go to my Instagram, you can kind of see my figure. And when I came to Dillard, even when I was, you know, kind of out there at PV and Gremlin, I was kind of, you know, shaping it out. But I don't know what HBCUs put in their food. I don't know what Sodexo is doing to us, but ladies, you will get thick, you will get fine. I'm talking about a natural Kim Kardashian and Nicki Minaj look. Like, Lord, I don't know what is in the food, and it's overall pretty good, but it does get tiring because it's very repetitive. So, and that's just because they have to like go like with this designated I don't know how to say it, like this menu that accommodates everybody. So, but it does get tiring, I will say that. That's the only downfall, but overall it's pretty good. And if your lunchroom continues to do improvements like Dillard has, I mean, you should be good. Let's see, Greek life. Okay, I'm not Greek, but I do respect the Greeks, okay? Strolling, when they're strolling, let them do them, get out of their way. That's the #1 tip I would tell you. Respect their hustle. Whether you like it, whether you get it or not, respect what they do. Don't have an opinion about it. If you get it, cool. If you don't, it's okay. Like, I have a video which I will link in the description box below about how I didn't get it and how it affected me, and it's okay. But respect what they do and don't sit up here and be one of those sideline haters, because that's what a lot of people do when they get to HBCUs. Because trust and believe, when you go to HBCU, Greek life is an addition to kind of like how football and the band is big. But respect, you know, them and let them do them. It don't matter if your family members are in it or not. Just keep it to yourself. Be discreet about it. Don't open your mouth about it. You get it? Cool. Congratulations. If you don't, respect what they do and leave them alone. Don't be petty. Don't have no drama. Don't sit up here and say it's fake. Don't sit up here and say, you know, don't be no hater about it. Okay, and that's one thing I can honestly say is I was never a hater about the people who did get Divine 9. I just was like, you know what, congratulations to you. Now, will they change? Yes. Yes, they will, but that's the process they go through. Inquires change, and that's why I say respect it. No matter what, how you feel about it, respect that they're going to change and that they're being elevated and they've accomplished something. So of course it's going to make you change. Just like when you leave to go off to school, you accomplish that goal, so you going to change. Like, you're not going to be the same person you were when you started. Okay, so please respect it. Please get out the way, because they will hit you. They don't care. Let them do them. They worked hard for it. You know what I'm saying? And then lastly, fashion. Okay, so when you graduate high school, you go get you some money. Save your money. Really save, because college is expensive. Get you some nice fashionable pieces that are able to be reusable, because people at HBCUs do dress up. I will say that. Now, we do look like college students every now and then, but you will see people walking around with suits on, and I'm talking about guys with ties, and you would think they're going to an interview, and that's just, you know, some of them, that's just how they look every day, especially at SGA. Girls, you know, they be looking like Instagram models nowadays. Like, we just gonna keep it real, like Love and Hip Hop College Edition. Okay, like, it's you're gonna look nice, you're gonna look cute, especially for the first week, but like, even throughout it, fashion is very big, because I feel like as minorities we like to look nice, especially as black people. Like, so just be acquainted with that, and you know, kind of when in Rome, do what the Romans do. So if you see them looking nice, you know, you try to look your best no matter what, I feel like, or at least I'll say that's what I do. So just be cognizant of that. Like, they gonna look nice, and you know, just know that it is them genuinely looking nice. Like, I know when I first came to Dillard, the fashion sense was different than it is now. It was a little bit more professional compared to now. It's more Instagram-ish, like Fashion Nova-ish, Boohoo-ish, and that's nothing wrong with it, but it's just transitioning. But it's still a level of, you're not gonna just come and look in any type of way, and you're not gonna go to like the lunch hall. You're not allowed to come in there with your pajamas on. No, I don't think they have a restriction on like short shorts or anything like that, but overall, you know, you're gonna walk around respectful. And that was my 7th point, but I'll add to that point, you never know who will be on your campus. Whether your university is a big HBCU or a small one, you never know who will be on your campus. So always be ready to, you know, be ready to enter your next chapter. Be ready to snatch that opportunity. Be ready, you know, so you don't have to get ready. So those are my little fun points. And I hope this helps. If I missed anything, or that you would like me to go in more depth about, the only thing I will not be going more in depth about is the Greek life, because I respect them, and I'm not going to sit up here and speak about something that I'm not a part of. But I know from the outside looking in, you know, just what I just said, like, I'm not really going to go into that, but you know, respect them, respect their hustle. But anything else you want me to go into, I'm gonna be doing a little HBCU series, the pros and cons, so leave a comment below and I'd love to talk about it. I'm gonna do better at shooting videos, and I'm really excited, so yay. But anyways, I want to thank y'all so much for watching this video. I really hope it helped you. My name is Kourtney Birks. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. My 1-year mark is coming up, and I want a specific goal, so help me reach that, guys. Like, I don't want to say it because I don't want to miss it, but you know, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit it, bring it to your friends. You know, let them subscribe too. Come on now. And I have a mini giveaway coming up, so be on the lookout for that. And if you're not following me on all social media, Instagram at Kourtney_Birks, Twitter at Miss_Birks, and Snapchat at k.birks. So I hope you all have a good day, night, evening, whenever y'all are watching this video, and I'll see you all next video. Bye.